get us better. We compete in practice. Just competing every day gets us better.
Basically, really in practice, me and Chris don't, even though we're pretty good friends off the court, we don't really hold back in practice because we know that at any given moment, a number could be called. You don't ever know what's going to happen. So we try to practice against each other like we would go against somebody in a real game, whether that's tough defense or just punishing them on offense or blocking out every time, stuff like that. We really try to make sure that if there are going to be two people in practice that are competing, then it's going to be me and him.
Al, you're the wily veteran at this point of the team. Talk about the new guys, not just Big Chris, but all of the new guys and how they impacted the team today.
I think Des played really well. I think Chris played really well. He came out the gate hot. He rebounded well. He did what he was supposed to do. Emmanuel played good when he was on the floor. We just got to get him, where he can play 25 plus minutes a night. I really think that these new guys are going to be good for our team. I think they're going to do a lot of good things for us, and I'm really excited to see what they have to bring, especially this guy. So.
What was your mentality coming into the game? Because it doesn't go on the record, but I mean, it's still good.
It's a game Coach wants to win. He doesn't like losing. We don't like losing, and he's really serious about. No offense to Southeastern Oklahoma State, but we're the best athletes, bigger guys. That's just part of the territory when it comes to playing Division I basketball. So these games are always kind of shaky. I don't think since I've been here that we've ever played well in an exhibition game, but it's really just a learning process, a chance to see what the new guys have to bring, see what the team needs to work on before we go play other Division I teams, because our schedule is going to get really hectic coming up soon.
Can you evaluate the team's performance tonight in terms of offense and defense?
If I had to evaluate our performance, I would say offense. We scored 82 points. We shot 14 of 15 from the free throw, 50% from three. Offense really wasn't the problem tonight. I think that we're really going to have to get back on the court and work on defense. We're having a lot of issues communicating on the court right now. We blocked 5 shots, but I really think that we could look to block more, maybe look to take a couple charges for some of the bigs or some of the guards that don't block shots. And so overall, I would say I would give us a C, A for offense, and probably a D for defense tonight, not in a good way.
Well, we had 82 points, but our offense was really good, but our defense was lagging a little bit. We let them have, 22 points? 22 points in the second half. And they had more layups, more shots in the paint, and we don't allow that. And we just got to play good defense overall.
Well, some good, a lot of bad. Probably a typical exhibition game. I really thought we'd play better tonight than we did, especially on the defensive end. That's where we really struggled. And we're much better than we showed tonight. I don't know. We were much better Saturday in our scrimmage against Wichita State than we were tonight. And obviously, Wichita State's nothing against Southeastern Oklahoma, but they're a much better and more talented basketball team. And so, that's why you play these games. It's a learning process. You can show them on tape where the guys made mistakes, and we'll get better from it. And it really wasn't. A lot of times you play an exhibition game, you play a lot of guys, and you play a lot of young guys. But I thought our young guys did good. Chris Miller played well. First game in college career. Desmond Daniel, first game in college career. Both those guys as freshmen played well. It was some of our older guys that I really don't want to name names, but I don't think they played nearly as well as we have to have them play if we're going to have success. And I think they will. But just defensively, taking care of the ball. 15 turnovers. That's probably the one glaring stat on the offensive side where we have to do a much better job. And defensively, we gave up way too many easy baskets, way too many easy baskets.
Yeah, so tonight, what made you choose the starting lineup that you did coming up?
Well, they've been the most consistent players to the first month of the season. That's how I rewarded them with starting. Chris Martin would be in the lineup, but he tweaked a knee Saturday in our scrimmage. And then AY, Aaron Young, he's been out for the most part. He really, his name probably not close to being 100%. So went with John Trey, but those other four guys have kind of established themselves as starters, and that can change. I mean, we're early in the season, and guys have an opportunity every day in practice to earn playing time, to earn a starting job. But Aaron Anderson and Jalen Bradley and Manuel and AJ have probably been the most consistent players we've had through the first 4 weeks of practice.
Did any player in particular surprise you on the court tonight?
Probably Des. Des been he's played like a freshman. These first 4 weeks of practice, as far as the game. When you go from high school to Division I basketball, the game it speeds up. Guys are bigger, they're faster. Typically for freshmen, it really speeds up, and a lot of times guys will take bad shots, guys will have turnovers. But I thought tonight, and it helped him tremendously, that he was able to go out and get a wide open layup. It's amazing what a layup can do for somebody's confidence, and you could just see once he hit that layup, some of the nerves I'm sure he was feeling went away. And we knew Des was a good player. He is a good player, but I didn't expect him to go out and play quite as well as he did tonight.